What's going on, guys? Flickify here with Season 2, Episode 8 of the Aston Villa Career Mode. It's actually been a while since I've last recorded an episode of this series. It's been about 2 weeks for me, so I might be a little bit rusty, but a lot of action has been going on in real life for Aston Villa. Of course, Christian Benteke and Fabian Delph have departed the club, and I thought that was something that I would bring up for this series. I'm questioning whether we should sell them off to replicate what's been going on in real life or whether we should keep them, because of course they both are continuing to grow in their value each and every season. Both are growing in their attributes. So what I want you guys to do is let me know down in the comment section below what you think I should do with those players. I can quickly jump over to the squad report so you guys can see the talent that they have. And you guys can see they both have been growing this season. Christian Benteke up +1, and look at those stats. He was the top goal scorer last season, but he does have a value of 15.5 million, so we could probably get around 30 million for him. And if we can do that, that would open up a lot of funds. But Fabian Delph up +1 with a value of about 5 million. If we're lucky, we can get 10 million for him. So let me know what you guys think I should do with them in the comment section below. I'll probably be doing a press conference here in the next episode to address that issue. And we're also going to be going through a couple matches today. I'm going to be simulating one match against Watford because I want to get through this series a little bit quicker. We're up to episode 8. We're not even in the January transfer window. So I think we need to get through more matches in every episode. But of course, we've got a Champions Cup match against FC Basel. We had some trouble against them last time, but we did get a big win against Juventus in the previous episode. But with all that said, let's get into some gameplay and let's get some wins. We've got a rotated side for this first match against Hull City. However, I think it's going to be strong enough for us to pick up the full 3 points, but we have to make sure that we play well against them. We're going to play this one outside to Meyer. Meyer to Diame. Diame going to play this one inside. That was a great start for Hull City. They maybe should have a shot off, but we're going to go on the counterattack here with Danny Ings and Yusuf Poulsen. Ings is going to try to burst away. Really doesn't have very much support. Going to play it outside here, though. Sinclair back inside to Danny Ings. Fake shot, creating a little bit of space. Gonna send in this cross. Yusuf Poulsen, can he get on it? And he does, but it's gonna be a good save there by the keeper. Really strong starts for both teams. Oh, Curran, what are you doing? You got the good tackle. Now, oh, Diame with the skills. Oh my goodness. What a shot. Rallying off the post. We got to clear it. And Delph is gonna get that one out of there. Oh, some good build-up by Hull City. It's Livermore, and he's gonna bang it across Brad Guzan. They've been looking like they might create the first goal. Both sides have had some chances, but this time, really no closing down by the defense, and a nice bit of blocking by that man. It's gonna be the first goal for Hull City. What the? Danny Ings is suddenly away right here. Can he get it by the keeper? And the really weak effort by Danny Ings, but the placement was real. He gets it by the keeper. It's all tied up 1-1. I'm about ready to make some substitutions because Hull City has looked a little bit lackluster in the back in this second half. Here's a great through ball, and it's going to be Bakuna who's going to slot it by the keeper. It was going to look like it was going to be us that was going to get the winning goal there. And finally, Bakuna gets it on that near post. Keeper did not stand a chance. Very much a back and forth match for us there against Hull City, but we had just enough to edge out the victory. We get the full 3 points, and we try to catch up some ground against Manchester United in the first place position. I did simulate this match against Watford, and we managed to pick up the 2-1 victory. Delph and Nzogbia picking up goals for us, and Fabrini picking up the lone goal for Watford. Alright, we've got word back from our scout in Denmark, and to see if we did find any good players. I believe this is our final month in the country. And a 69-85 winger, 51-61 overall. I might sign him up because he could get a nice boost in his potential in the May update. And we'll see if we have anyone else here who is worth signing. And really not too many players for a 5-star scout. A 71-87 winger. We'll give him a shot. And see what else we got. 70-88, that could be a good player. And another 70-88, we're going to sign him up. And a 65-89, we're not going to choose him. And that's going to bring this scouting network to an end. And we'll see what Paddy McGovern has in the United States. A 70-90 player could be a good signing for us. And we're going to give him a chance, see if he develops into a nice player. And see if we have any other players that are worth signing in this final month. And really no other talents. And to keep this series interactive, I'm going to let you guys decide where to send my scouts in the next 3 months. Let me know what countries you want me to send them to in the comment section below, and whichever countries I see the most often, those are the 2 that I'm going to send the scouts out to. Luckily, we do have a fully rested side for this match against Manchester City, and although they're having a very down year, they're currently in the 8th place position, they still have a lot of great talents, and they're going to be a tough opposition for us to face against. Oh, that's a nice cut inside by the Manchester City man, but Yedlin got a piece of it and managed to deflect that over the crossbar. Benteke is going to find Yusuf Pulsing. He's going to have a crack off the inside of the post right there. And man, we get so unlucky right there. We maybe could have gotten the lead against Manchester City. Silva's going to send in the cross, and that's actually off the post as well. What is going on right now? Firmino finds Benteke. Can he get by this defender? He's going to have a go. And this one hits the post as well, but this time finally goes into the back of the net. We've got the 1-0 lead against Manchester City. Great stuff by the team. Oh, a nice bit of play by Manchester City. And I think Dzeko just missed an open net. He's going to play it in. A little bit of help here. And the keeper comes out. That's an easy finesse shot for Danny Ings. We got the 2-0 lead. Looks like we're going to pick up 3 points here against Manchester City. Another corner kick for us. We pretty much have the result we're looking for. It's going to fall out to Matthew Lowton. He's going to have a crack. And what a hit from Matthew Lowton. The dip on that shot was just immense. And for a right back, he's got a cracker of a finish. Look at this. It just falls outside to him. And bang, into the back of the net. Yaya Toure trying to get a goal back. And finally, Manchester City manages to get on the board. But at this point, it really isn't going to matter. A very solid performance at home there against Manchester City, who got a goal back late, but throughout the match, they just were not up to par. For our final match of the episode, we're going to come up against FC Basel, and we had a couple of fitness issues, but we're still able to bring out a very strong side, and we should be able to pick up the full 3 points and get the sweep for this episode. And of course, we'll have a look at the group table, and we are currently at the top with 8 points, Basel at the bottom with only 2. Let's make sure we get the win and keep them there. Oh no, this is not good. And suddenly Basel have the lead 72 minutes into this game. I can't believe it. Come out on that. I can't believe that actually went in. I cannot believe that chip actually went in. This goes on to prove the point that some of the weaker teams in FIFA 15 Career Mode are the most difficult to play against. It looks like we're going to lose this one against Basel. I still think we're going to be able to get out of our group stage, but just an incredible performance by them. Well, we don't manage to end the episode on a high note, but we managed to perform pretty well in the league, and I think at this stage, that's the very important thing. But guys, I hope you have enjoyed the episode today. If you did, do me a favor, leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new around here. Until the next episode of this Aston Villa Career Mode, this has been Flickify. I'll be talking to y'all again soon.